Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for a little bit of a small delay there. We're training our cats to. Here, let me do this. Intermission. I think that'll work. Possibly. Yes. Hello, everyone. We're training our cats to use a new litter robot. So, downside is when the brain cell is working, well, not working, I should say, litter, when they hop out, gets everywhere. So I had to quick run upstairs and square away my girlfriend's office. So that's why I was running a little bit behind. Randy Briggs, welcome to the club. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's see. Today's agenda is New World. We have the new expansion pack, Rise of the Angry Earth, that released yesterday. I don't know if drops are working. I think they might be. I'm not sure. So we'll find out. If you click, like, over here where your portrait is, there should be something that says drops or something like that. So we'll see, hopefully. Let's see, what else is there? Yes, we have new emotes coming. I revamped a few things. I redid the subscriber badges today when I should have been paying attention on a conference call. And I also redid the channel point icon as well. So that is now up to date too. So I'm hoping by the end of the week I'll have some proofs and sketches for our new emotes. So I'm looking forward to sharing all of that with you. And celebrating, I think, what, 2 years? 2 years of being on stream and 3 months of being back relatively part-time for the stream. And that's kind of where we're at. So today we're going to dive in the New World. If you have any interest in joining, we are on the Orion server. My level 60 is on Marama. And that server is like Area 52 in World of Warcraft on expansion launch. It is just broken. I think people have like 3-4 hour queues. So it's going to be a matter of just kind of navigating that. So I figure this would be a good opportunity to at least showcase the new leveling experience, the new player experience, excuse me, that they implemented in with Brimstone Sands that I did not get a chance to do. And I heard that they nerfed experience needed to level 2, so we can go ahead and hopefully expedite the case for getting our mount, which they added into the game. So that's kind of the nuts and bolts of it. Let me go ahead and pull up a build guide. New World builds. This way I can have some sort of guidepost for leveling, because I'm doing a great sword / Warhammer build. So let me see if I can get a guide going for that. Great sword. Great sword. Great sword. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, great sword Warhammer. That's it. That's what we're doing. Alright, got it here. So let's log in and see if the queues cooperate. And we'll go from there. Hopefully it lets us in. Oh gosh, I didn't even get a chance to put out the daily tweet. I'm so sorry, chat. Hello, hello. Daily tweet is out if folks would be so kind to give that a like and a retweet and feed that algorithm. I appreciate it. I'll give some channel points out as well. So we'll see what happens. But thank you. So if you're just coming on in, we're looking at New World, Rise of the Angry Earth. New expansion just came out yesterday. I'm on the Orion server. Actually, let me put a text box in see, sources, text, new source, new world. Yeah, my main is on, my main is on the Marama server. Yep, right there with you, man. Yeah, I tried logging in from work with TeamViewer, and at like 3 o'clock it was going to be... It was like a 4 hour login. I think it was like a 3,000 person queue or something like that. So, figured, okay, last night I made a character on Orion. Points is, I haven't seen the new player experience where they revamped everything. And, well, I forgot how to play my main because when I last played at the launch of Brimstone Sands, I was doing Void Gauntlet Life Staff. And, it was fun. It's just, I've logged in, and I think I have a clip floating around somewhere on one of my socials where I logged in literally dead. And I'm like, this isn't fun. So I had to go I burned all my gold buying strength and con gear for Great Sword build just to kind of get reacclimated. And I just was super squishy. So I'm like, this is just not a good time. So here we are with a new tune. All right, so we got to go see Watcher Reese. But overall, I mean, even from original game release to Brimstone Sands, it's gone through an incredible evolution, and I'm curious to see where all of the quality of life changes have continued. I know that they've added in loadouts with Brimstone Sands. They actually added in a tools tab as well for the inventory, so that's really neat. So there's a lot less clutter on the screen. So I'm very curious to see how this all shakes out. And one thing I did notice last night was all the quests are voice acted, which is really cool.
Doesn't care about anyone but herself. Looking at the corrupted massing here.
So,
Storm is centered right above these
Crubify, thank you for joining the team. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
If we both fall in... Damn it.
Can you guys let me know if you guys actually are qualifying for drops if you haven't claimed them already on another stream? Not that I don't want you to be in other streams. I want you to be on Twitch supporting creators. But if you have not claimed a drop yet, if you click your portrait icon in, I think, right above Twitch chat, it should say if you're able to get drops in this channel. Because I don't want to advertise something falsely or stupidly either. Or be incorrect. Let me be real here. So if that's the case and it's working, awesome. But if not, I want to lose the tag and not waste your guys' time. Oh, that's new. It's not showing the drop thing at the top for you personally? Okay. They may, truthfully, they may have just restricted it this time around for the main creators. So at the very least, let me go ahead and drop that from the tag. So I don't want to lie to folks either. There we are. So I just removed that. I don't want to mislead folks and try and view bot. You know, there's been enough controversy with like Fextra Life and all of them. So I don't want to put false info out there. There's enough disinformation out on the internets. But I appreciate you checking. Thank you. I know I don't need to kill these guys, but at the very least, it's an opportunity to get weapon skills. Alright, weapon mastery, great sword. And we're going to do, according to this build, we're going to start off with heavy blade. Perfect. And then since we have a couple new folks to the channel, I tried to retool the advertisements. I know Twitch is really leaning into that lately with pre-roll and mid-roll. So I think I finally got it to a happy medium where it's not going to pop off every 20 minutes. So I know some folks, and you know myself included, I'll try and go into someone's stream or pop up a YouTube video or something, and next thing I know I'm getting hit with, you know, a minute and a half, 2-minute rolls of ads, and I'm just like, that's really off-putting. So I think I got it to a point where it's not going to be over overwhelming or overbearing. Okay. I think we found the corruption, dude. Oh, right. Okay, then. That's the nice thing about a newer server. Everybody's all leveling up and doing their thing. Turning off the first ad on view, it's perfect. People love that because yeah, clicking a stream and getting an ad every time sucks. Ain't that the truth? And I feel bad. You know, on one hand I get it. You know, Twitch needs to meet their responsibility to their advertisers. You know, that's something that helps keep. Oh, I gotta kill those moths. All right. That's something that keeps the lights on ish, but at the same time, they're Amazon owned. They can basically print money, so I think there should be a way to take care of smaller streamers. Not that I'm saying I'm owed anything, right? But at the same time, if you're trying to grow, if you're trying to stay competitive, that's not the way to do it. There we are. Can I interact with this? No, I cannot. And of course, you know, the shill answer would be, well, just subscribe to Twitch Nitro. I'm like, I'm not about that. You know, I want folks to support if they feel compelled to, not because they're being shoehorned or pigeonholed into buying something that they think they need to support, you know, smaller creators or whoever.
And now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
I think that's Isabella, if I recall correctly, the lost empress or corrupted empress or whomever. When I last did the new player experience, none of this was voice acted. It was like, all right, go here, go chop down some trees, and see you in 10 hours.
Been here longer. I suspect we'll see more corrupted in the future. I hate to ask you to be the bearer of bad tidings, but
Go figure. Speaking of ads, Twitch is
remember the report
asking me to remind everyone that there's an ad break coming in about 3 minutes, so I can only do so much. I tried. Alright, so now we have to go to Pridewin and deliver the Watcher's report. We got some gear out of this, too. Ice Gauntlet. Musket. Chest. We'll go medium.
Know the whole truth.
Oh, alright. Investigate the ancient statue. And I think this is the statue from the, trailer.
This island has always
I guess
the
it was.
promise of paradise. Humanity cast out, deemed unworthy of such blessings. But I did not come here seeking paradise. I came for answers. Redemption after a life of weakness and suffering. And I found a truth that disproved everything I had been taught.
Well, at least we're getting this cutscene in before the ad. I would hate for folks to miss it, or have to send them to YouTube.
And I saw the vision of humanity's true potential. I knew then. I must correct this ancient injustice and restore the power.
It's very much like a
rightfully ours.
Hector Cortez finding the Fountain of Youth type of story. Except Cortez never found the Fountain of Youth and he didn't become corrupted.
The island's townships already fall before the might of our armies. The only thing I had not foreseen is you. You, who have stolen the gift meant for me. And now your soul will pay the price. For
I don't think she likes us, chat. We were just what's called a useful idiot. We just happened to be there.
Both old and new.
The box just called to us. Neat. Okay, ad break in 20 seconds, so I apologize if I cut out mid-conversation. I'll try not to die. So, sorry folks, I did what I could. But, time waits for no one, and Bezos needs more dollars. So I'll see you on the other side. I'll continue Walking Simulator, so have a good ad. And while we're there, we've got Hapless How. Oh, alright, we gotta go get some truffles. Alright. I will say, though, and if folks are back, I'll say it again if they're not back yet. The audio team really, really put their backs into this game. The sound effects, the resonance, everything has been solid. Played a ton of RPGs, a ton of MMOs in my time, but there's not really, I don't want to say the gathering nodes were bad or anything, but no, there's the ad. Okay. Thanks, Twitch. Folks back yet? Alright, looks like 10 seconds, folks will be back. Alright, so we got our truffles and we're on our way to town. Okay, ad break ended. Welcome back, everybody. What was I saying? Something about, oh right, something about the audio team. The audio team really is carrying this game. And I've played a lot of RPGs in my time. I played a lot of MMOs, and none of them really had that kind of resonant staying power that chopping a tree or mining an iron deposit has that this game has. It's really, really well done. The echo, the I don't want to say force because there's really no feedback on it, but it just, it hits all the auditory feel-good chemicals. Auditory dopamine is what I'll call it.
Welcome to Pridewind. Founded during the reign of the High King, a legacy honored to this
Okay,
day.
cool. He's got an interesting voice.
Oh, I could recount the legend.
Neat. Alright, so while I'm running around town and doing this introductory stuff, how is everyone's Wednesday? You know, middle of the week is a tough day, but means one, so we have tonight, and then we have tomorrow, and then it's Friday. What's everyone working on? What you do? Who you see? Whole 9 yards. And, of course, it wouldn't be an MMO without your obligatory naked barbarian running around.
Well now, forgive me. I take it across the century.
Alright, let's just go through all this. And then I need to check in at the inn.
Corruption will claim them all. Warning them is a futile effort.
Has anybody tried giving her a Snickers?
Real danger all around them.
I feel like she could really benefit from a Snickers.
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like
Yeah, we'll check in.
you here to
Cool.
check in? Be my guest.
Oh, and that's the other person we need to talk to. Hello, Grace.
There's a familiar face. About time you caught up. Here we find ourselves in a little village pulled straight from the Middle Ages. No doubt. For a place where everyone gets eternal life, you'd think it'd be more. We're both a little. Well, you got that? Ah, yeah. There's a trading post out there.
All right, let's get this cleared out. All right, 50 gold. Wunderbar. Wow, level 8 already. They're really speeding this up. Okay, that's the market. And then storage shed. Okay. That's done.
Look at you! Here just a few hours and you're already the most popular person. That's Sir Paige.
Phenomenal.
I didn't trust all the shite coming out of that watch.
Okay. Let's go talk to Hapless How, turn that quest in. I'm sorry, my watch keeps dinging. I'm getting notifications for our smart cameras. What's my keybind to actually, like, put my weapon away? Key bindings. Auto run toggle. Weapon ability. Oh, okay. Okay, they changed it. It's the tilde key. Gotcha.
Here's my new friend right here. All the truffles I lost at that
Sweet, we got a produce basket. Excellent. Now we need to go meet the friendly knight. We'll take advantage of our territory standing from Monarch's Bluff. Okay, we got that, and I suppose then we'll do... I don't think we'll be in here a while, so I think we'll do standing gain, rep buff, and then we'll do crafting fee for the first couple rounds. Oh, that's right, they added instruments. That's sweet.
Excellent to see you. Oh, yes.
Alright, we got our marching orders about the Lost. And now we'll talk to the Knight Regent. Ooh, letter. One thing I did last night that was pretty fun was I was reading these letters out loud. So this is from the Tales of Eternum, the Vitae Eternum Pact, for a truce proposal. On this island of eternal life, there have been established 3 parties of interest: the Marauders, the Syndicate, and the Covenant. They shall thusly be referred to as factions. These factions represent their individual interests and motivations that shall be introduced to every new denizen, henceforth referred to as the subject of Eternum. Once all 3 introductions have been issued, the subject is to return to the magistrate of the settlement and make a formal, immutable decision on which faction they wish to swear their undying allegiance to. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader. No. Henceforth, the subject shall belong to their chosen faction and be available to fight in wars for settlement, gubernatorial control, as well as conduct missions for their influence within their faction. All members of each faction agree to conduct their fighting away from the settlements of Eternum, as they are hereby decreed sanctuary. So the pact is decreed, and so it shall be, so for as long as there is life on Eternum. Note, the bloody factions refuse to sign the bloody truce. Perhaps some change in wording would convince a representative to come forward and unite the factions in this agreement. Love it. Love it. The company that owns this settlement is called Smoothbrain Central. Wow. Alright, we got another one. Tales of Monarch's Bluff. Minister Locknear, why aren't you responding to my missives? We're being overrun by the Lost. My miners are not equipped enough to fight all of them off. We need help immediately, or we will lose the mines. Send every knight available and hasten to the mines. Neat. Wait, where's the damn knight? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Reading is hard.
Come in and be welcome. I will never. That is good to hear. I
Okay, and
believe
that's
the
just a
king represents us
green
well.
sword.
This 4 weeks now. We offer the mind of
Okay.
the backbone of where
And
many townspeople earn their livelihoods.
you are more than you've been. You've grieved over King Danzhong's untimely death. You've escaped the horrors of Empress Tai Ying, and you've stayed strong. You've abided by Confucius's teachings and found yourself here, a land once ruled by an English king. Lochner is giving you a path, a way to care for the people and keep the place pure as Knight Regent. You worry if you can do all that is needed, but you've learnt much from the rulers you've supported since you've been a child. Even Priscilla says, if anyone can do it, you can. So arm yourself in mail and make your hair as a Joseon woman. Make pride when prosperous and peaceful for when the true heir returns. Joseon. Like the Joseon dynasty, like the Koreans? Interesting. Sorry, folks. If you're just tuning into this channel, I have a background in political science and philosophy, and I'm going back to school for my master's in history. So it's interesting to see all these little tidbits taken from our
What
timeline.
I've been hearing about, they say yes, honey. Honey so delicious, it's called devil's honey. I have a special reserve up on Hawaii to look at.
I'm not going to read that.
Some to taste.
So we need to go to the mine, which would be this way. We'll pick up this side quest as well.
Love keeps you warm. Yes. Let's be lovely.
All right, yet another quest. So that'll put us 1, 2, 3. Okay. Spend those points. Oh, I'm so jealous of those mounts. Oh, did I aggro a wolf? Yes, I did. Oh, there's 3 of them. Is this going to be like Final Fantasy XI where I get murked by a wolf? Or a rabbit? Well, might as well work on gathering while we're at it. I'm hoping that servers eventually calm down, because I would love to see the end game. Not the end game, but like the mid to late game on my main on Marama. Xanos, what's up, dude? How you doing? How was your day? How's your Wednesday treating you? Doing some renovating on the stream. I got new subscriber badges. I got new points, point icon. We've got new emotes on the way. I'm very fortunate to have an artist that worked with some other streamers. So I'm hoping to get the drafts or the proofs soon. Another day indeed. Hey, one thing I've started saying, and my boss will kick me for it, is because it's I stole it from him, you know. And I'm at the point now where any day above this side of the dirt is a good day. Alright, let me go. Oh, do we got a new... We got new tools. Excellent.
We're talking about the whole damn mine.
Perfect. Alright, so I need to rescue some folks, and then I need to... kill some stuff. But yeah, I wanted to check out Rise of the Angry Earth. They actually added in mounts to the game, which you get at level 25. And then they redid the leveling experience as well. So it's not as much as of a grind fest or tree and walking simulator. Now, the good news is it's going pretty quickly. This is a character that I spun up for like 20 minutes last night, and we're already level 10. The downside is my main is on the streamer server where there's like a 4,000 person queue. So I can't showcase any of the mid to late game stuff. But I'm hoping we can cruise through this pretty quickly. But I'm doing a medium armor build for Greatsword. So let me go ahead and spend those points as well. Because who doesn't want to channel their inner guts and just swing a giant weapon around? Alright, so number 2 will be Onslaught Stance. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad they fixed the respawn times too. I will say that when this game first launched, it was grueling to get your beginning quests out of the way. Mobs would take literally forever. I think my record was I waited an hour and a half for a wolf to spawn. No, it was a turkey. It was a turkey to spawn because it was up by Windsward. So they've certainly turned things around there, and I'm very pleased for that. Overall, the game keeps racking up some dubs. Oh, and FYI, guys, looks like Twitch is still doing their thing with ads. We have an ad break coming in about 2 minutes or so. Heard New World was trying to turn things around and never played. I'm confident to say that they have. Where it was at launch to where they went from launch to last year's patch for Brimstone Sands, night and day differential. It's a whole different game. Or as, you know, the pun goes, pardon the Aladdin, Disney don't sue me, it's a whole new world. And then just the 20 minutes, we've been live for 43 minutes. The 40 minutes or so I've been playing, it's even an improvement over Brimstone Sands, which was their last content patch. This may be a sleeper game. I'll make the hot take now. This may be like a No Man's Sky turnaround in the MMO space, which is frankly long overdue. One thing I still wish they would add, though, is the damn swimming mechanics. Because you still can't swim in this game. It's a rare thing with MMOs, ain't that the truth? But the devs seem to be listening. They've seemed to be taking everything to heart, and I know we've gotten, you and I personally, we've gotten burned on that with Blizzard. But I remain cautiously optimistic. Oh boy. Come on. Alright, guess we can't go that way. Find another way around. Yeah, we can go up around that hill over there. Oh, yeah, the guy I needed wasn't even that way. I don't know why. Quest text is hard. Reading is hard, words are hard. I'm just on the struggle bus. today, it seems. Okay, we got that credit there. Perfect. Ooh, what did he drop? He dropped a keepsake key. Add in 10 seconds, guys, FYI. So, I'll see you on the other side if you, are not a sub. Unless the timing is off. I don't know. It said it. It said it was going to be an ad. I'm just trying to be polite to you guys. Yeah. Twitch will just do Twitch things. Okay, so there's that. We need to go all the way up there. Goodness. Can I do it this way? Yes, we can. Alright, hardcore parkour. Can I not? Oh, boo. There we go. Oh, there's the ad. That's weird. It was on a delay. Sorry, folks. And get these mushrooms while we're here. Channel your inner hobbit.
Oh, finally, a sign of hope. A brave warrior battling, and for that I'm mighty grateful, sure enough.
All right, so we got some gold. All right, we got to go. All right, we got some potions. We got some recipes. We got some music. All right, I see you. Oh, gotta change my hat. Okay. Let me fix my transmog while I'm at it, because I still have some stuff from the last campaign that I want to use. Let's see, Woodsman. You know what? It's Halloween. It's spoopy season. There we are. It's spoopy season. Let's have some fun with it. Oh, we got some points we need to spend too. We'll do territory. Yeah. But do I have one more? No, I don't. Okay. All right. Deals with the devil. This one ought to be interesting. Coming to this island was a mistake. I came to this island seeking fortune and riches, but I was misled. This place is no heaven. As I lie here, dying, I feel my soul leaving this husk. Is this how it felt, Faustus? To have body and soul ripped away to pieces by the claws of fiends? Maybe, like Faustus, my fate was sealed when I signed to come to this place. Maybe coming to this island was both my sin and my punishment. Oh, Marguerite. That's so cool. And there's our tablet. Darkness Falls. I feel like that's another literary reference, I believe. First you had Faustus, now you have this. The demons have overrun the land, slaughtering every living soul. A lucky few may have found the peace of eternal death. The rest have joined the ranks of the withered, or have been twisted into fell shapes. We have taken refuge here, but it's only a matter of time before we are discovered. Even if we are not, our stores of food and water dwindle. A few of us shall have to venture out in a few days. How could we have come to this? The High King's promise of a fair world has been shattered. This land exists under a curse which cannot be lifted. I dared to hope and dream. Now I pray I can forget. Yeah, those little rivets weren't there in 1.0. Really adds a lot of depth to the game. I've got to hand it to Amazon's team. Like, seriously, that's really well done. That's nice color. You don't see that in a lot of games anymore. Okay. Where's this bit about the honey? Okay, it's that way. Oh, defeat Quartermaster leaves, so I gotta wait for him to respawn. Alright. Oh, I guess we're waiting for him to respawn again. Again, quest text is hard. Sorry. I have an appointment for...
that coffee
Hey!
down. Coffee's for closers only.
Felix with the Amazon Prime. Thank you, buddy.
Felix just subscribed.
Hope you're doing well. I miss you. Thanks for stopping by and officially joining the Twitch team. And there's the guy we need to kill. There we go. Now we can leave this, Fires the cannon. Shitty college internet. It's all good, buddy. I appreciate the college effort. It's good to see you again. Well, chat with you again. Or me talk at a camera and you respond type of scenario. I will say though, from what you've shared on social media with your studies, I'm proud of the work you're putting in, bud. Really am. So I appreciate you carving out some time to stop in and say hello, genuinely. Ain't that the truth? All day, baby. All day. Remember during Wrath, we would have to shotgun the internet connection, switch from Wi-Fi to hard connection to Ethernet, and have to do that vice versa, just to stay connected during the Hegan the Unclean fight, and not the Plaguebringer? You're not going to fuck things up. I promise you're not going to fuck things up. It's going to go spectacularly. And we'll all be watching the graduation stream remotely. And then next fall, I'll be bothering you for advice. If I manage to survive this round of layoffs with the way my mouth tends to run, and talk to people in positions of power, and I still have a job, you're gonna graduate and you're gonna get your master's in no time. I promise you. Alright, let's turn these in. Oh, that's a house. So we need to go... Let's see. There's the end. Okay. Actually don't know if we stream our graduation. We've had some fun revelations that are out our campus finances and how badly the university has been run. Jeez. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Seeing as best it's
Alright, so now we have to go get wine. Honey and wine. Gee, that's not Middle Ages or anything. Alright, and then we have to turn in the anniversary gift and then talk to the Knight Regent person. Tell you about it sometime? Yes. I think it's just the state of higher education and public, quasi-public private institutions in this country at this point. Where if it's not some sort of money laundering, it's some form of whatever. Alright, we're gonna knock out these ore and get a jump on our crafting while we're at it. Yeah, public institutions, that's a dissertation of its own sort right there. We have a special distinction here in Texas. We're the only liberal arts college in the entire state. Well, that's because it's liberals in the title in Texas. Is that actually an upgrade? No, it is not. This hat actually an upgrade? No, it is not. Alright, let me salvage this stuff.
Thank you for bringing me the news, even if it wasn't what I expected.
There we are. Just cleaning all that inventory out. Perfect. I mean, seems simple to me. And if it was just an arts college, the university might not be in be in that kind of mess. Just saying. I tease. Oh, hey! Speaking of college troubles, you know, it's the quickest way to get a solution is to have a committee. And we have a note here that says committees are the worst. From the personal notes of Commander Joshi of the Marauders in Windsward. I hate committees. Always have. When two or more imbeciles are too scared or stupid to act, they form a committee. But against my better judgment, I agreed to this pact between the factions. I thought the common threat of corruption was obvious enough that we'd be compelled to take action, but whenever I propose a joint attack, I am blocked by cowards. The Syndicate hides behind its paperwork, and the Covenant hides behind its pews. It's all just politics and posturing. Meanwhile, more good people are lost to corruption every single day. I must go. It's time for another strategy meeting. God, I really hate committees. We have a let's see. Biggest issue is we got a new president who showed up, was here for 4 months, and then bailed. Huh. Okay then. Yeah, bad executive leadership is the death knell of any organization. Wait, where is this dude? Oh, no, you're like that. I think that person's upstairs. Up top here. Actually, hang on. I'm getting a notification. Oh, shit. Steven Sharif actually liked one of my tweets. That's cool. For those who don't know, Steven Sharif is the creative director and founder of Intrepid Studios for Ashes of Creation. And I responded on something while I was on a conference call at work today. And I got a like on it. So I'm very, very pleased with myself. You know, because that's what I live for. It's being recognized on X, or the platform formerly known as Twitter. No, but it's actually really cool. That's really it's really neat to see that kind of engagement from both the creative team and leadership. In 4 months, she made major expensive changes that for some reason they kept on with. Probably because contract law is pretty cut and dry. And that's the company that will release Ashes in 2035, right? Before 2035, I'd say. Alpha 2 is next year. And there's some intermittent spot testing for the remainder of Alpha 1 happening Blizzard soon. I know that the spot testing is under NDA. Alpha 2 is not under NDA, so rest assured that when Alpha 2 is available, I will be streaming it, because this is a game that I have been looking forward to for a very, very long time, to the tune of backing it on Kickstarter. Right? Let's do XP game. And it'll be very nice to see how they come along with the Unreal 5 or Unreal Engine 5 update as well. Like, a lot of their live streams have been really promising. I've only been able to catch snippets here and there. Here we are. Let's just go through that. Then we have to go back to politicking. Talk to the Night Region again. My biggest fear with Ashes of Creation, and this is one that a lot of folks are sharing, is that with all of the systems that they're promising for launch, my biggest fear is that we run into the Fallout 4 problem of the content is wide as an ocean, but the depth, it's as deep as a puddle. Meaning that there's a lot to do from the surface, but there's not a lot of substance underneath to make it compelling. And I'm hoping beyond hope that's not what happens. And why not go with Unity? They seem like a sane company. What sword? What sword? We'll go with that. That's my official response. All right, we got a bag now. Heck yeah! Now we can really be digital hoarders in this game. Oh, heads up, chat. Looks like there's another ad in 3 minutes. I just got the alert, so I apologize. I can't do too much about that. So we need to go... Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to go over here, and then we'll loop around, and then we'll fast travel back. I think that's a solid idea. Dude just shot a lion. Oh, hey, a turkey. No, doggo, it's my turkey. There we are. Let's go back over here, so we're almost back at the mine. One thing I'm looking forward to is actually being able to survive in the Brimstone Sands. Zan, I don't know if you know this, but the Brimstone Sand Zone they added in last October that I logged in dead to when I tried logging in pre-expansion. It's all corrupted Roman legionaries. It's pretty damn cool. Speak more words, Magic Man. Yeah, corrupted Roman legionaries. Complete with columns. Columns here. Columns. Get your columns. No, but it... I'm looking forward to seeing it, like, truthfully. It's basically a fictionalized version of, I'm sorry, sir, I flunked flank. A fictionalized version of the Roman conquest of Egypt. For like a loose, like, analog. It was really friggin' cool. But of course, you throw in the video game magic and the narrative magic of corruption, and they get stranded and left behind, and what happens, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different contemporary cultures at this divergent point. There are, yes. You have, for firearms, you have the option of a musket or a blunderbuss. And then, of course, because of the nature of the island, that's how they're using the mechanic for magic to work. So you can do a fire staff, a life staff, ice gauntlet, and void gauntlet. And then new with this expansion is the flail and shield. So you can actually get a full flail. And run around like Sauron. There we are. There's the ad break. Sorry, folks. Oh, no, I missed. Dude's just booking it. Hey. Get back here. You drop anything? Yes, you did, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. There might be children in this chat. Put that dwarven hand cannon away. At the very least. Here, let me go in this tunnel right here. Oh, even better. Even better. You could have some fun with this. What? We got a recipe for magnificent pants? Hey now. Hey now. You're gonna be put in horny jail if you keep this up. And I don't have an emote for that. Not yet, at least. Alright, let's see. Now we have to go up here. Alright. Let's get the walking. Oh my god, he's throwing puke at us. Run, dude, run! How are people already... Chat, I know I have the in-game chat blocked with my camera thing. How are people already doing endgame dungeons? Failed upwards? You're the assistant hall director for your dorm? Nice. Nice. No, so your armor actually levels up with your attributes. And they had a version of gear score. So you have light, medium, or heavy armor, which determines your dexterity and your dodge levels. The only thing you level up by fighting mobs is your weapon skills. Which, you know, makes sense. You know, you'll do more damage if you're more proficient with a sword. You might shoot your eye out with a bow and arrow if you have no points in it. Oh, this is gonna make me make a camp, I think. Guys? Guys? Is this like Burning Man all over again? That's what it feels like. Just camps for as far as the eye can see. Oh my god.
Good of you to join us, my value. Before you do.
Alright, let's okay, we need to make a camp somewhere. Okay, building obstructed. Okay. Guys? Guys? What do? No line of sight. Building obstructed. Campground's taken. Oh, aha! Oh, I don't have any wood. Okay, there's a tree. Can we cut that tree down? I think that might be a mature tree. Oh, this is gonna be phenomenal. Nope, that doesn't work. I can't cheese it either. Can I use it? Mature tree. Boo. Alright. We'll get some sticks. There we are. There we are. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Wait, we got an epic item? First epic of the game, and it's premium woodlouse bait. Okay, I see you, Amazon Games. I see you. Hey, where'd my camp go? Did it automatically despawn? Alright, well. Now I need flint. Oh man, I lost my one rock. Too slow indeed. Maybe there's some down here in this pirate hold. Oh, there's an alligator. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bad. Bad gator. Bad gator. Alright, I'll come back for that wine, because I know it's going to make me come back here for the quest anyway. I'd rather all do it in one sequence. Okay. Let's go back and see if our camp is still there. And hope to the gods that it is. While we're running, just checking my phone, because he has problems. Okay, we're good. Okie dokie. Ooh, alright. That quest is done. Now he'll make us go down and kill pirates. Pirates. Pirates.
Ah, you're back. Indeed. It's going to... You choose... Oh, that's a grand
Alright.
idea.
What can we do with
Been
you?
unloading cargo using the
You are
small
heavy
boats.
armor.
If you can destroy the
Not
areas
feeling
and sink
tanky.
the boats
So, let's just, let's go get the... Oh god, am I dead? I'm not dead. Alright. Hot damn magic. But we do have some points to spend, so let's spend those real quick. I have a challenge for me. What is the challenge? Okay. Lose the glasses. I was not smart. I can't read a damn thing. I'm just going off of blobs. I can't even read the quest text. How long am I supposed to do this for? Oh, this is weird. Oh god. I can't, yeah, I am that blind. I can't even read that quest text. What does it say? What does it say? Let's call it 2 minutes. Okay. I can do 2 minutes. There's 9 callers ahead of us, Jimmy. The only reason I'm able to move around is that I see the blue and yellow indicators. But, like, I can't tell you what that means. So I think that's an enemy. Are you an enemy? Oh, yep, you're an enemy. Okay. Cool. Cool. Zan, I see the messages coming in chat. I literally cannot read them. Don't worry, I have another 50 I have another 50k points stored up. Phenomenal. Alright, shit. What way to go? I think there's something this way. Don't even have a good eye to look out of. Okay. What are you? Okay, you're an anchor. Neat. Oh, no. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's no guidepost. Alright, let's try and get up here. Okay, rumble on the docks. Okay, put the glasses back on. I've suffered enough. Alright. Ooh. Hey, look at that, I can see. I'm not dead. Oh, this event. Okay. Well, that was a neat challenge. Thank you for redeeming that and letting me experience that madness. Alright, we gotta fire a cannon. Get laser eyes? No, thank you. No lasers, no contacts. No, sir. No, thank you. Strong-ass cannon to despawn the whole ship? Hell yeah. Hey, in the words of the great Alucard, get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons. Which, it's October. It's getting time for a rewatch of that. Ain't that the truth? Also, chat, if you hear the pitter-patter of little feet, it's my nephew. He's upstairs running around. Alright, so now we'll turn these in. Is it this way? Yeah, there he is. Okie dokie.
Oh, bravo, my
And that's an
bold friend.
axe.
I feared the pirates would overwhelm you, but it seems you are nigh unstoppable.
Okay.
Believe it or not, she insisted she was here scouting the place for her own ends.
Oh, you. Hi, Grace.
These rotters. I know what's right, I'll tell you. But if you go in...
And who are you? Ash Dubois.
Have you ever met such coordinate? I was
A fleur de lis?
and an app royal. Art.
Okay.
What a good way to turn the
So now we go back into the cove. And we kill more pirates. So what are you guys thinking so far? What do you think of the observation of the new world? Do I need to watch that? I have Black Clover on my wish list. Does it look good? Yes. Yes. Seems interesting. I'll say this. I got my money's worth out of it. For Black Lagoon, gotcha. I'm actually not caught up with Black Lagoon. And I'm not caught up with Black Clover either. Is it on Crunchyroll or is it on another platform? Oh, eat. Oh god. Okay. Whew. The High King? What? Oh, King Arthur. Gave me news of this High King's arrival. I am told it was nothing short of miraculous. His vessel seemed undamaged and of a strange design. It was said to shine with a blinding light. I doubt this to be true, but these stories are spreading and I just blew up. Whoever he fancies himself to be, he will no doubt prove a threat to your lordship's dominion over these lands. I counsel you to gather your warriors and go meet this potential usurper. I shall send word to the other lords. Perhaps united we can prevent calamity. Interesting. You just gonna buy the box set on Amazon. Lagoon is on Crunchyroll, and I believe Clover is as well. That's awesome. Alright, chat. I'm going to try and put myself in a safe-ish area. I'm going to fire up marbles on stream so I can take a quick 5-minute AFK. My nephew is getting ready to leave for his dad's house. So I want to go say goodbye before he falls asleep. I shouldn't be more than 5 minutes or so, but let me go ahead and get marbles on stream so when we get back we can do a race. And the winner will receive some stream currency, some coffee coins, as I like to call them. So let's see here. Let me get that booted up. We're going to play. You can enjoy the dulcet sounds of a cannon in the background. So once, we're going to snooze that ad as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a race set up. We'll do a low elimination rate. We'll do a colorful rainbow adventure. We'll do that. And if you want to get in on this, exclamation point play. This way you can get in the race. Exclamation point play when we get back. We'll do that race real quick, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna say goodbye to my nephew. I'm gonna grab another drink, and we'll continue on in New World, probably for another hour and a half or so. So I'll see you in just a moment. Exclamation point play, chat. Chat, I'm back. All right. Exclamation point play. You want to get in on the race. Ooh. Of course, I come back to an ad break. I'm sorry, chat. I can't control the ads. But exclamation point play if you want to get in on this marbles race real quick. Winner's going to get some points to be used in a future giveaway. So that's where we're at. So I apologize. Come on, chat. I need points to help keep them blind. Different points. These are the coffee coins for giveaways for through Streamlabs for tickets and whatnot. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get that started. All right, ads over. Exclamation point play if you want to get in on this. Zan, if it's just going to be you and I, it'll be double or nothing. Normally I give out 500 points. If you win, you'll get 1,000. If I win, you'll get 500. So we'll kick this off in 3, 2, 1. All right, good luck, buddy. And then we'll go back to our regularly scheduled New World programming. I've never played this track before, so I don't know if it's good or not. But there's a big ol' funnel. Okay, okay. I want to play some music for this, but I don't want to get DMCA'd, truthfully. Oh no! What are you doing, dude? You got stuck! Oh, jeez. Alright, so I'm in the straightaway. Straightaway squiggly. This marble is rigged. I did nothing. Alright, you're almost there. You may have a chance to get caught up and pull ahead. And you can do it. You can do it, I believe. I believe. I might get knocked off. Possibly. There we go. There we go. I believe. I believe. Wait. What? What? How does that work? Okay. Did we just, like, bug through the little fan things? And they're rotating? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And it seems like we're in sync, so there's Xeno's paradox of motion in full view. Maybe I'll get knocked off and you can snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. No, that doesn't... I don't think those paddles are working. Alright. Add points. Xanos. 2. We'll do... I guess they don't. But I'll give you 1,500 because I didn't like that map. So, hey, we're not dead. Alright. We're not dead. You won. You didn't even join the game. All right. Now we need to go after the altar dude thing. Oh, hey, there's a barrel. Blow that up and run away. Blow that up and run away. Who the fuck is that? Traitorous Plank Splitter. Gotta watch the final episode of Ahsoka as well. So do we. So do we. I'm telling you, man, Balin Skull is the best character they've introduced in a very, very long time. And I am so sad that Ray Stevenson died. And that we won't see more of it. Or more of him, rather. But yeah, we've got Ahsoka, Wheel of Time finale, I think. The finale, season finale for that is this week as well. Here we are. Fragments from the Shattered Altar. Picking a lot of Kreia vibes up from him. I can see that. I can see that. I disagree with that statement. It's as if you forgot our Lord and Savior, Grogu. Did not forget our Lord and Savior, Grogu. Grogu is in a league of his own that no one can compare to. But in terms of fallen Jedi dynamic characters, Balin Skull takes the cake. Like, I would even put him on par with the Heir to the Empire version of Grand Admiral Thrawn in terms of being compelling. Balin can actually talk, yes. I need more weapon skills. League of Their Own? Where's Tom Hanks? Where Tom Hanks yelling at girls then? Oh, no. Not that League of Their Own. No, in this stream, we actually respect people. They definitely did. I like how they kind of curtailed the Mary Sue factor that he tended to have in the novels of, you know, kind of like Arthas, you know. Oh, this is just a setback. We did that. Okay, now we just need to get out of here. I still don't know how I feel about Lars Mikkelsen, though, as the cast actor. Like, I respect him for the gravitas he brings in the voice role from Clone Wars and Rebels. I don't know. Did you mean the Jailer? This was part of my plan all along? Yes, the Jailer. We can leave this little shithole of a pirate cove. I don't like the physical appearance for the face. He's not chiseled with hard edges from the face enough for you. I would agree with that. Moving to the new canon, with the Ascendancy trilogy, I would say that I would have liked to see an appearance of Eli Vanto, or at least a reference to him in the series, because at the end of the new trilogy, he was left with the Chiss Expeditionary Force after the little reunion they had with the Empire. Hoping this leads to an Heir to the Empire trilogy, though. I hope so. It may not be a one-for-one recreation, and I'm okay with that. The problem with the new canon, though, is that if Order 66 wiped out all of the Jedi and established, you know, with Ahsoka, Boken Jedi, I mean, it's proven the point that the Empire kind of sucks. You know, there's a lot of Jedi still living. All of the Jedi, and I am all of the Sith. But it just shows how ineffectual Palpatine and Anakin really were, and the Inquisitors, at eradicating all of the Temple-affiliated Jedi. Because if you're going to do Heir to the Empire, part of the whole crux of that was Joruus Sabayoth, the Mad Jedi clone, on Palpatine's treasure world. You know, are we going to see a mad clone of Luke? Or is it going to be something else? There's just a lot of unknowns with that, and that the current lore simply can't account for. Yeah.
Serpents is the spark of a knight in me. I have to train more. Well, now that's a right decent friend.
I love what Filoni has done for Star Wars, but I also hate what he's done for Star Wars. With the father, the son, and the daughter, and then Abeloth. I don't know how I feel about the whole the mythology of the Force with that. I liked it when in the old canon where it still had some mystery, where it still, you know, wasn't a creation tale. Because ultimately that's what it boils down to. It's a creation myth in this new canon. Oh, the other thing they did nice, or did right with the last couple patches is they reduced the teleportation fast travel. Abeloth was pre him, though. I thought all the authors that came up with Abeloth. Was it pre Filoni? Let me give that a Google real quick. Star Wars Abeloth. All right. Abeloth, according to Star Wars fandom, appearances. Oh yeah, you might be right. Fate of the Jedi, 2009, novel by Aaron Alston. Wait, no, this can't be right. What the? Okay, so this has got to be a Legends book, because Fate of the Jedi Outcast takes place in the old EU with Darth Caedus and the Galactic Alliance and the Second Galactic Civil War. What on earth? Okay, what about the new canon? Okay, there's the death of Mara Jade. Yeah, this is all old canon. Crucible. Troy Denning. I thought anything published by Del Rey was Legends. Yeah, Fate of the Jedi is, yeah, the Fate of the Jedi series is old canon. It's Legends. Okay. Either way, it's a weird thing to introduce. Like, of all the things in old canon to bring back Abeloth, really? I mean, I suppose it's still technically better than somehow Palpatine returned. And then announce the remainder of it with a Fortnite event. That's good because it was garbage. It starts with the Jedi going insane and being super powerful, but the crazy Jedi knew who else was crazy. Yeah. Abeloth might have been mentioned by Filoni or one of the other writers as being canon, but as of yet not actual canon or concrete. Okay. I mean, for as campy as the Worlds Between were, I'm glad we got to see a live action of it because I think it showed what Vader could have been if he was not defeated on Mustafar, and the VFX for those shots of him reliving certain spoilers was phenomenal. I'm trying to be mindful in case anyone is not caught up.
Yeah, I can feel the party going on already. We got come, seeker, for the air. Bring flowers fair, that we may build a path of blooms. May they know their
Wait a minute. Flowers for the air. Go to Pendragon Landing. The place where Artorias first arrived. Interesting. Okay, so they're leaning into the myth of King Arthur as a Roman Roman legionary. Okay. That's really cool. Yes, I agree. Or, if you want to go full cynic, what Palpatine really wanted with Anakin. You know, Anakin in his prime, at the height of his dark side powers, too. Equip the flint mining pick. That's a downgrade. Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta gather... Now we're on the gathering quest. Now I've got to gather stone. Now I've got to gather wood. Alright. So, let's turn this in. Where are you? You are literally right... Is he dead? Did he Oh, there he is. Now, if I recall correctly, Andor did bring the Rakata back into canon. Because there was a... Skarsgård's character had a Kyber crystal from Rakata Prime or something like that. So the Yuzhong Vong did come back in terms of modern canon. In the new trilogy the new Thrawn trilogy that Zahn wrote to bring Admiral Thrawn in, the Yuzhong Vong were renamed the Grisk, or they were loosely based off of the Yuzhong Vong. Let's see. Krea's whole storyline of trying to kill the Force. We might be getting close to that because the ship that Morgan Elsbeth creates is the Eye of Sion. So we might be seeing some callbacks to the Sith Triumvirate, which would be really cool. That could be the stepping stone into the High Republic or the Dawn of the Jedi era that they're trying to write stories for, which would be amazing. Alright, new server problems. All of the young trees are already cut down. This is the quality content everyone came here for. Lumberjack Simulator. This truly is what peak performance looks like. Now we're on to Rock Simulator. Or Excavator Simulator. Okay. That's done. Oh, there we are. Okay, so we can go... Let's go down here. Let's go turn in flowers for the air. And... Sorry about the ads, friends. So good, though, because Kreia is right. The whole conflict between dark and light is cyclical and keeps repeating over and over again while billions of people die. Something has to change. Ain't that the truth? I also like how they're portraying the New Republic, where it has us rooting for the Imperial Remnant, or at least sympathizing with them. And you see the same fractures emerge that led to the rise of the Empire. The Mandos tried, yes. Yes, they did. There we are. Wow, this is really on the nose, chat. These flowers we have to collect? Avalon. Avalon lilies. Avalon lilies for Artorias. At Pendragon Landing. Well, if you believe the new canon, the Mandos were tricked into attacking by Vitiate. True, true. Alright. Well, we did that. We pay it. Little Roman eagle. Alright. That's pretty neat. Now we go back to the settlement. Alright. Well, I guess after 2 hours, time for a good shameless plug. If you are frustrated with seeing ads, you can do one of two things. You can go ahead and check your Amazon Prime to see if you have a free sub to use, and if so, feel free to use it here or anywhere on Twitch. You get 12 free subs a year, 1 sub a month, included with your Amazon Prime subscription, so don't let that money go to waste for an ad-free viewing experience. So that is Shameless Shill number 1 of the night, or Shameless Shill number 2. Not that I encourage this because we pay for too much already, but consider buying a Twitch Turbo subscription where you get ad-free viewing across all of Twitch, regardless of your sub status on the streamers you watch. I would call that as the subscription of last resort, because I don't want to advocate having more of everyone's money tied up. And I don't want people to feel compelled to shell out more than they already are willing to. So with that, I appreciate all of the subs and the resubs, the gift subs, and the bits on this stream and the last couple streams as well. It has been a very nice welcome back into the world of Twitch as I'm trying to build this back up. Yeah, we'll go with that. Hey man, I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm not asking anyone for anything. I'm just simply explaining what's out there to get the most value out of your dollars. I don't care, like, I appreciate you using your Prime sub here, but if you were going to use it elsewhere on, say, Towley or Asmongold, if he ever streams on his main channel again, or Luxthos, I just want folks to use that benefit, because otherwise you're just letting money sit on the table. But the fact that you chose to use it here is much appreciated.
Great. You brought... You're a good person, Rajal Sadak.
Okay.
We're going to do
No real gear upgrades just yet.
You make words. I suppose I must
Alright,
I'm sure.
collect unrefined ore from iron veins in Monarch's Bluff. Alright, but we also have some satchel. Okay. Oh, sweet! That counted. Lovely. We didn't have to mine all of that. So now we can just smelt it real quick. Got a bonus of 3. Very nice. Alright, now we have to craft an iron longsword. Just do one of those, and I'll see if I can go ahead and get an upgraded iron greatsword. Heck yeah. And we're going to go ahead and apply that insignia, and we'll apply some Azoth to it as well. See if we get a second chance at a perk. All right. So we got some extra crit chance on that. So we're going to equip that. And let's see, what else can I do? Can I make that warhammer that I saw? Nope, I'm out of timber, out of leather. All right, we'll come back to that.
Fine looking sword, Rush. Drop by at
Crafting
the
supplies.
tavern
Ooh.
anytime you want to drink, all right.
That
I'll
might
tell you
have what we
stories
need.
of hiking up for you.
Nope, no it does not. All right, so we'll have to farm some stuff. But let's clean up the inventory while we can. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? Grave Stompers, medium armor. Heck yeah. It's an upgrade. And you're not really an upgrade. Alright. And scythe, flint. Alright, I think we're okay there. So let's go back, turn in flowers for Artorias. Well, I got it on Steam. So Amazon, I think you can purchase it directly through them, but I did my pre-order for both the base game and the expansion pack through Steam.
They'll know them as our one true king.
I think it's on sale right now with the Rise of the Angry Earth X pack as well. I think there's a bundle for like, I don't know, $40 or something like that. Hey, let me check. Steam, running, store page. If you are interested, you can buy the New World Azoth edition. I'm sorry, the New World Elysian edition, 34% off. Oh, that trailer is auto-playing. I'm sorry about that. Looks like it's on sale for $45.98 for the standard edition of New World and then the expansion pack. And I'll just say, for no subscription fee, I've got my money's worth. I've got around 200 hours played into this game from launch to now, which is not a lot compared to the other content creators. Just because I've been bouncing around between IRL responsibilities and other games of games du jour, and a recurring World of Warcraft addiction. But no, I've definitely got my money's worth out of it. And hell, it's Steam. If you don't like it, you can just do a refund. And that's not me shilling for the game either. That's like I wouldn't get any bonus. Has WoW gotten any better? It's all a, not to sound like Obi-Wan, but from a certain point of view. So WoW has a lot going for it in terms of accessibility right now. Content has never been as accessible as it is than in its current state. I'll say that. Shane got you Baldur's Gate as a late birthday gift. Excellent. Honestly, focus on Baldur's Gate. Enjoy the ride. I would spend time doing that over World of Warcraft if you're just looking at a game to get involved with. So, World of Warcraft, as I said, is at its most accessible state right now with 10.17 and then with 10.2 than it's ever been on the retail side. The devs are making a lot of the right noises on Twitter right now, and the data leaks are looking pretty promising as well. What Drew was saying, Shadowlands, there is definitely a lot of apathy in the player base. I'll say that. So the good news is you can get competitive gear just by doing world quests now. You can get competitive gear just by doing the Dream Surge events or the Twisted Timeways events or your weekly heroic, which gives you a cache of raid gear. You know, you have options. The downsides, the vault still stinks. The ability to raid is still awful. I wish they would make a raid like Malagos and Eye of Eternity where you don't have to worry about spending 4 hours clearing trash. However, it's offset. If you want to go back for transmogs, you can go back for transmogs. You can unlock old Skolomance and the recipes for Naxxramas in vanilla recipes in your tier 3 and all of that. So they've done a lot of good. But on the other side, it's like once you get above, I don't know, plus 10 in Mythic Plus keys, the affixes are just awful. Volcanic still sucks. Storming is terrible. They really backed themselves into a corner with Mythic Plus and some of that evergreen competitive content. So I'll say if you have game time, it's definitely worth taking advantage of. If you're gonna triage your game time between, you know, as you said, a half an hour to an hour of gameplay a day, put it towards something else. Put it towards Baldur's Gate. Put it towards this. Put it towards I don't know. Insert indie game here. Stardew Valley's getting a new update. You got Traveler's Rest. You've got Paleo Pines if you're into the whole dinosaur thing. There's so many other games that I would say is worth investing your limited time. Game is getting better for casual players, but the game still caters to the 1% who mythic raid and speed. Yes, I would say that. The fact that they'll have, like, the limit maxes of the world out on campus, but, you know, folks like Tavley and Luxthos get frozen out of certain development conversations. You know, that just rubs me the wrong way. Let's boost our standing, and we'll boost our XP gain. There we are. Investigate the ruins of Kaladin. Alright. We're going to investigate the ruins of Kaladin, and oh my god, that's a mountain lion over there. Oh, shit. Okay, so we gotta go in all of those points. Oh, yeah, we'll kill some undead. Why not? What are you? Soul Sprout. All right, I can't pick you yet. Like, will I probably go back to playing WoW on stream at some point? Probably. But am I gonna put my relationship on hold to do Mythic raiding? Absolutely fucking not. It'll be casual content. Alright, maybe some solo shuffle here. Maybe a Mythic dungeon here and there. Alright, let me snooze that ad. But no, I would never play competitive WoW again like that. That phase of my life is over. I love the memories we have. I love the time we spent raiding in Wrath and occasionally in Shadowlands and you know, expansions in between. Talking to Minnie, you said I'm done raiding. Oh, I am too, man. I don't have the patience. I don't have the wherewithal for it. I don't want to herd cats for 4 or 5 hours off stream. I do that at work as it is. It's way too... Yeah. And it is way too complicated. And if I was going to, I want nothing to do with running a guild. Agreed. Like, I started a retail, just community. You know, for folks that hang out in the stream and if they want to find groups for Mythic Plus or something like that. Right? Like, oh, cool, I can enable that. But over my dead body will I raid lead or guild lead ever again. And I know that sounds incredibly negative. But I just that's just not an interest anymore. Like, truly. You know, will I play 10.2? Sure. Will I enjoy the story? Probably. I'll have some gripes with it. Will I play 11.0 when it comes out? Definitely. But I'm not gonna go full sweaty and burn all my vacation time to do mythic raids or heroic raids or anything like that. It is a full-time job. I don't think it's a negative either, but, you know, there are some folks that would probably look back on this VOD and take it out of context. You know, that's just the society that we live in. I don't want to get raged on by sweaty 1% neckbeards that want to misconstrue something that I would say. Oh, people take everything out of context. So if it sounds like I'm over-explaining or talking in circles or whatever the case may be, it's to avoid exactly that. So it's not that I'm trying to talk down to you or Phil. I want to be abundantly clear about that. It's, if this camera's on, I have to over-explain for the folks that might be looking back half half-assed or whatever the case may be after the fact. That's exactly it. Just want to play and relax. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, gents? That, truthfully, to me, that's the whole point of video games, is to have that ability to decompress, borderline disassociate a bit, forget about the ills of the day. Scary fact. The House of Representatives is in chaos, and we'll see Ashes of Creation before we get a federal balanced budget. Or are you talking about a different type of scary fact?
Gracias, kind soul. Fatima always loved her ears. These last 5 minutes, she will have her final one. She said,
Alright, you are light footwear. You are light leg wear.
I can sense the energy.
Damn. It's all useless gear. Ashes will be on its 10th expansion before that happens. Ain't that the truth? Alright, friends, I'm using the last snooze alarm, or snooze break, for these ads of the evening. So if there's an ad, I apologize. I'm out of snoozes. I can't postpone them anymore. So I apologize. Mea culpa. You're a mass comm miner. Alright, hit me. What's the... I thought that was a turkey for a second. I thought that son of a bitch was just trying to square up on me. Half a skeleton. Let's see. What do you think the average soundbite is for right now for news? Oh, less than 10 seconds. I think the national median used to be 30 seconds. And then it slowly dropped as attention spans waned with the rise of the TikTok and Instagram generation. Get back here, I'll bite your legs off. Between 5 to 8 seconds, we're doomed. Want to know what it used to be? 45 seconds. I'll say 45 seconds. 90 seconds. So we've roughly lost a collective average of 82 to 85 seconds, right? Actually started dropping in the 90s. Probably at the same time as the Fairness Doctrine went away. And people went from reporting the news to reporting spin. Yup, the left wants to blame Bush and Reagan for everything, and the right wants to blame Trump and, Obama and Jimmy Carter for everything. All about that money. Ain't that the truth? Now, this might get me Am I fucking stuck? Oh my god. Speaking of money, all that money Amazon has and they can't fix this kind of shit? Good lord. Speaking of money, where was I going with that terrible train of thought? I lost it. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Make sure that build is correct. Alright, we're on track. Everyone in the comm building cheered the day Beck and Lemon were both fired. Yeah, I did a dance. I did a dance myself. Our boss, or our CEO, I gotta be careful about how I word this. She is an acolyte of Rachel Maddow. And in all of our offices, it is MSNBC News 24/7. And I'm not conservative, but I'm also not liberal either. You know, I don't even want to say I'm a moderate. You know, there's some things I lean right on, there's some things I lean left on. But MSNBC is just straight fucking propaganda. It is the Fox News of the left, in my humble opinion. I feel like it's the McGonagall meme from Harry Potter. Why is it whenever something is wrong, it's you three? It would all just be pictures of Reagan. Ain't close? Yes. That and Reagan, Dick Cheney, and H.W. Bush. Not really a centrist either. I don't know. I don't want to be all get on an FBI watch list because it's like, oh no, he doesn't identify with either party. He's a domestic terrorist. Bear, 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 bear. And Twitch is letting me know that there's another ad break starting in 2 minutes or so. I do apologize. I can't do anything to stop it. I'm out of snoozes. Alright, where the hell am I supposed to go for this thing? Is it over here? Aha, okay. It's a puzzle. Alright, if we jump up here and do that, then we should be able to run across. Hey, excelente. And now we can do this and that. Neat. I think we're on the same page. I'm not for Dems or Republicans. For good policy that is good for the country and not just for a select number of rich assholes. Agreed. I would agree with that. Oop. Okay. Let's just recover our hit points. One of my favorite history professors has a saying, when you make your entire identity whatever belief system you're following, whether it's identity, politics, religion, or whatever, it only ends one way. Can the class guess what way it ends with? The imprisonment of your political opponents and the inevitable march towards fascism. Sweet. Further down? Hey, there it is. But it's a G word. Groupthink? Resident Evil movie feeling with the lasers? Yes. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I know the G word you're talking about. I can't... I can't say it on camera. I'll get canceled. Does it have a German intonation? You don't want me demonetized? I appreciate that. I'll stick with your Kreia quote, and yeah, we'll go with that. We'll do that. Yup. Okay, we're on the we're cooking with the same strudel. To believe in an idea is to be willing to betray it. Yes. Hey, we got some gear upgrades. We got some gloves. Heck yeah. All right, now we need to go to down here. All right, let's get our fast travel. Wow, level 16. Not, and I think we logged in and we were level 4 or 5. Now, truth be told, chat, I'm probably going to be going for like another 20 minutes or so. Just because I do have work in the morning, and my alarms typically start ringing around 5:40, 5:30, 5:45, so I can be. Oh yes, yes. I just saw your Facebook message. Yeah, we're not going to go down that road, but I agree. I agree with your professor. Yes. But what was I saying? Yes, I'm probably going to go till about 9:30 or so, just so I can get to bed at a decent-ish hour. And by get to bed, I mean scroll Instagram Reels and memes for an hour before the inevitable unconsciousness takes me. But I do work tomorrow, and I want to be somewhat of a responsible adult. But don't go anywhere, because once we're set, we're gonna find someone to raid, depending on who's online. I want to show some support and start getting me name back out there and build up those community relationships. Because some goals that I want to get for this stream, I want to get the monetary base up to a point where, with folks with support, I'm not shitting bricks anytime a reorg gets tossed around. I want to be honest with you there. That's first and foremost.
Well met, stranger.
And ideally, I want to be able to be in the position where, with name recognition, we can start getting some sponsorships, and I can start using some time off to do sponsored streams with Corsair or whatever the case may be. Oh, hey, buddy. Thanks for coming in at the end. And trying and ultimately.
That coffee down. Coffee's for closers
Hey,
only.
24 months, my guy. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. I love you. You got to get to your history test. 8 pages left. Good luck, Phil. And Phil, thanks for swinging by, and thanks for the good conversation, bud. I miss you. But the goal is to get this to consistent enough where, between monetization and viewership, we can start going after some partnerships with Corsair, Gamer Advantage, Advanced, and start getting you guys some discount codes and things like that as another token of your support. So that's like the long-term strategic goal. Obviously, you gotta walk before you run. Only partnership you're going to get is with Timo for sex toys. Now. You and I inked that deal 2 years ago during COVID. Because we patented the multi-function flashlight up your ass. Don't you remember? Ain't that... And yes, I do hopefully plan on... Don't talk about our analyte. I thought you got the patent on that. Or was I supposed to file that paperwork? I thought it was you. Patent pending, right. General patent. Alright, we need one more wolf to spawn. I hear it. Well, that's a dead deer. The fuck? You know how I was talking about the respawn rates being improved? I'm gonna take that back. Wait, I hear it. I hear one. No, I don't. Oh, lucky day. Okay, so now we talk to this dude. He's where? Over here? Okay. Heavy lies the crown. Okay. Alright, well, I tried. I don't have a gun, so... At the very least, we can turn this in.
You spotted the wolves well.
Gotta get you a gat?
Strong.
Maybe, maybe.
Impressive fighters, most likely. The first of its kind dental weapon for the toothless elderly.
We got a hatchet?
Those who have the punch, but lack
Alright.
one chomp from these
Dex Con.
will make an attacker regret the choice.
Okay. Alright, let's go to Turnion Keep. Turunion Keep. Say hi to Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Miss you, buddy. How soon before we start school this time around? I don't remember if you guys are talking preschool or anything like that yet or not. Alright, so here's the keep. I wonder if this was built on a swamp. Alright, can I jump up here? Hey, look at that. Oh. Okay. Well. Here we go! Is he living or is he corrupted? Sounds like a corrupted. This is one of the new zones they added in for the new leveling experience. I don't know this place at all. Undying Rot. Our crops continue to rot as villagers leave one by one. Those who were stubborn enough to stay are now too stubborn to leave. Those foolish enough to eat these crops turn gravely ill. All our harvests fail. What did we do to deserve this blight? That's cool. I guess we gotta go up. A sudden turn. Something peculiar has been discovered in the fields. We have lost a good portion of our harvest to a rot that has happened quite literally overnight. We have seen no worm or fly, yet the fruit is blackened and bruised, and the soil reeks of death. That sucks. Alright, so where are these seals that I need to get? I guess they're NPCs that respawn? Oh! That answers that. Why does this motherfucker look like Dr. Doom and Robin Hood? Alright, where is this next one? Was that him? No, these are just random mobs. Oh, there's one. There's one. I look like a scrub and I'm worried about other people? I'm not. Oh, I wasn't talking about the other people. I was talking about the NPC. Get your happy ass in this game and start farming some transmog then. Uh-huh. Didn't we have the same banter last year when this game, or 2 years ago when this game came out? Hello, Kitty Island Adventure is calling your name. There you go. At least you didn't say Conan Exiles. Okay, open the crown chamber door. You can't be the dwarf character, Butters. I'm the dwarf.
Look how they fall in line when they realize something greater than them is at their doorstep. It will be the same corruption.
Yep, here is the Knights of the Round Table. The knights are loyal to the true heir. He was, after all, Artorius' most trusted knight and nephew, the one who the High King himself put in charge of the circle. Sir Gawain looks at me, now trusting me with his power. He commands me without words. Our path is set. He will be crowned with the circlet of swords, and watch as the lost multiply and submit to his glory. Hell yeah. Alright, Tenny came to me this evening. He wore not his usual livery, but a plain tabard that made him seem somehow unclothed. His eyes were downcast. Captain, I heard Minister Locknear will speak to Sir Dubois. He said, the 4 seals are needed to retrieve the crown for the true heir. I saw a doubt in his eyes. I hid my own and waited. The true heir has changed. I felt a righteous anger inflame my face. He has sacrificed. I met his fearful stare and realized that I stood sword drawn as if I would hew him down. I tossed aside the weapon and took his shoulder. Tenny, the heavens have granted us the greatest honor to follow Sir Gawain. Wear joy in your heart and don his colors proudly. I saw his face flush and his eyes kindle with renewed life. Captain, he said. Let's see. What in the name of William Shakespeare is this shit? It is a retelling and a New World adaptation of Artorius' flee from Rome. And I am all about it. This was the new player leveling experience that they implemented back in the Brimstone Sands update last fall prior to the release of this expansion. And I had already had a level 60 character by that time, so I didn't get a chance to play through this. And since my normal server is the streamer server, unofficially, with 4K plus queues in excess of 3+ hours, I rolled a new tune on one of the new servers that they opened up. And tonight is exploring that new quest line. And there's been a lot of Arthurian mythos. And it's been phenomenal. There's also a reference to the Joseon dynasty in the old Joseon Korean Empire, too, which is a contemporary, I think, of the late Qing, or the mid-Qing dynasty in China. We dine well here in Camelot. We eat ham and jam and spam a lot. Very nice. I think that's going to be what I listen to tomorrow on my way into work. Tell me you blow history buffs without telling me you blow history buffs.
I've been ruined. He had a...
Alright. Hey, we're going to get our firearm quest. Wait, is that all we need to do? Oh, it's back down here. Where's still when we need him? He's doing a test. He's doing a test.
ventured into Tirnon Keep and returned with your soul intact? You are indeed as worthy as the Night Regent. He... Oh, God's blood. I cannot bear the burden of this dark secret.
He's got to write 8 pages. I know that's only like 5 minutes for you in college, but some of us take longer.
The minute I was right.
Shots fired. Alright. Only history we need to be worried about whether right now is whether Jim Jordan will be the new Speaker of the House or not. Oh, God. What a fucking clown show. Alright, friends. It is almost 9:30. Let me see who is online that we can get a good, solid raid to. Let's see. Let's see who's in the new world category. So I don't see any of the usual folks online at the moment. Let's do this. Actually, Lula's online. Lulaboo, playing some World of Warcraft Classic. Let's see if that stream is still up or if it's just my Twitch being delayed. Yeah. Alright, let's see who else we can go bother. Or Twitch is just being really slow for me. Wow, this is a rough night. We can probably... Oh, Indy's on. Indy's playing, Baldur's Gate. Yeah. I'll send you guys over to Indy. Let's get that raid started. Manage. Where's the raid? Where's the raid? Dude, it took my buttons away. Let's see. Let's do this. Raid. Andy Corona. Alright. Get in here, guys. We're going to get that raid started. Andy's playing some Baldur's Gate 3. First time playing a D&D related game. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the subs, the resubs, the bits, the chats, the lurks, everything in between. Hoping to be live Friday night. Plans depending. That might change. Keep posted on Twitter, keep posted on social media, and we'll go from there. But I wish you all extremely good fortune and a successful rest of your week with whatever you are working on. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Have a good night.